Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, home of prestigious education and artistic expression. Since the year 2020, Ann Arbor has decriminalized the possession and consumption of entheogenic substances. Ann Arbor is one of only a few cities in America to have decriminalized these substances. Ann Arbor was also one of the first places to decriminalize marijuana back in the 1970s when the fine for possession was reduced to just $5. Entheogenic substances have been used for religious or spiritual purposes throughout history. Substances like psilocybin, found in the psychoactive mushrooms, or mescaline, found in the peyote cactus, have been utilized for centuries. During the psychedelic revolution of the 1950s and 60s, many people, known today as hippies, consumed substances like LSD or mushrooms without repercussion. The United States also tested some of these substances on humans and other species. Eventually, due to lack of regulation, avoidable deaths, and general societal shifts, these substances, grown naturally from the earth, were declared illegal. First in the United States, then eventually the world. The United Nations held a conference known as the Convention on Psychotropic Substances, where they outlawed psychedelic substances. Psychedelics left the foreground, but they never truly disappeared. Their prominence in culture and religion is still prevalent to this day. Now in the present, decriminalization of these substances has been the topic of discussion. Many cities have become havens for the modern psychedelic revival. Since Ann Arbor passed the legislation to decriminalize entheogenic substances, there has been a gathering of like-minded individuals in the center of the University of Michigan's campus, called Entheofest. I traveled to Ann Arbor on Sunday, September 22nd, 2024 to visit the 4th annual Entheofest, making this the second Entheogen Fest that I have attended. Taking place in a courtyard called the Diag, hundreds of people from all walks of life gathered together discussing plant medicine and its benefits. In the center of the event is a stage where influential individuals speak of futures where plant medicine is socially acceptable. On the outskirts of the event are dozens of stands where growers offer a variety of products. My first Entheogen Fest, I walked away with an eighth of mushrooms and 2 tabs of LSD. This year, I got a baby peyote plant, a DMT pen, and a free gram of mushrooms.
Insane. I don't know. I'm speechless, really. It's been a beautiful thing. I got a little sticker, little orca sticker. They were handing out a few things, and everything that I have here is legal. First off is a fentanyl test strip. Really good and handy to have. Most psychedelic drugs are decriminalized in this area. Mushrooms and LSD. Just so sick.
One of the growers agreed to be interviewed. Here's what he had to say.
I am co-founder of Hippie Heisenberg. My young adult daughter and I run a family-run mushroom business and getting the word out, giving free samples out. Business launched 3 years ago today. We celebrate our birthday with the first Entheofest.
Hippie Heisenberg's creation is rooted in family. Here's his story.
Okay, so my daughter was watching Breaking Bad for the first time. I plopped down on the couch next to her and I couldn't resist anymore. I'm like, baby, when you were little, I used to grow and sell mushrooms. And she's like, what? Well, how were you doing? And I said, honey, I was getting so popular, I was about to be the Hippie Heisenberg. And she went, you need to restart your company and call it Hippie Heisenberg. And I said, I needed Jesse. And 3 years later, we're 50-50 partners.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Why break bad when you can trip good? Trippinggood.com.
All in all, Entheogen Fest celebrates a deep-rooted history of self-expression and spirituality. Everyone was so kind and welcoming. At one point, I was even passed a lit joint just being told to pass it on. As more cities decriminalize these plant medicines, there's a hope that these types of festivals will become a commonplace. I truly had a blast, and I look forward to a bright future of enlightenment. And with that being said, much love.